Hello and welcome to Inspira Plus. Thank you for joining us once again in this space where we seek to grow, reflect, and find the strength to face life's challenges. If this is your first video with us, we hope these words will help you see your journey from a different perspective. And if you are already part of this community, thank you for continuing to grow alongside us. Today, we are going to talk about a pressure that has become increasingly common. The feeling that anything we are good at must become a source of income. Perhaps you know how to cook, draw, write, repair things, take photographs, or create something with your hands. When someone discovers your ability, they will probably tell you, you should sell it, you could start a business, or you are wasting your talent if you are not making money from it. Although these comments are usually well-intentioned, they can gradually change the way you see something you once enjoyed. What began as an activity that brought you peace starts to feel like an opportunity you are wasting. You stop asking yourself whether it makes you happy and start wondering how much you could charge, how many people would pay for it, or how you could turn it into content for social media. We live in a time that tries to transform every skill into a product, every hobby into a business, and every free moment into an opportunity to become more productive. But not everything you do well has to become a business. Monetizing a talent is not necessarily a bad thing. It can open doors, help you financially, and allow you to build a project you truly enjoy. The problem begins when it stops being a choice and becomes an obligation. Some activities are valuable precisely because they are not controlled by schedules, clients, results, or expectations. They are spaces where you can make mistakes without fear, experiment without having to explain yourself, and enjoy what you are doing without wondering whether it will be profitable. When you turn a hobby into a job, your relationship with that activity can change. Deadlines, comparisons, other people's opinions, and the need to produce, even when you do not feel like it, begin to appear. Something that once helped you relax can become another source of pressure. That is why, before trying to make money from something you love, ask yourself, do I truly want to turn this into a job? Or am I simply afraid of wasting an opportunity? Does the idea excite me? Or does it make me feel guilty? Would I continue doing this if no one could see it, buy it, or praise me for it? Your answers can help you distinguish between a project you genuinely want to build and a pressure you accepted without realizing it. A talent is not wasted simply because it does not generate money. It can also help you express yourself, support you during a difficult time, connect you with other people, or simply make your days more enjoyable. You do not need to make a financial profit from every part of who you are. And if you decide to turn one of your abilities into a business, try to preserve a small space that remains yours alone. Something you can do without thinking about results, posts, or sales. A place where you still have permission to create out of curiosity rather than obligation. Your time does not lose its value when it does not produce money. Resting, playing, learning, and creating for pleasure are also part of a fulfilling life. Do not allow the pressure to take advantage of every opportunity to steal away what once made you feel free. Some talents can become great projects, but there are also talents whose only purpose is to remind you that you enjoy being alive. And even if they cannot be sold, they still hold tremendous value. Thank you for staying with us until the end here at Inspira Plus. If this reflection helped you, share the video with someone who needs to hear these words. Subscribe to Inspira Plus and join us in our next video. Leave a like, and thank you to our new subscribers. We are happy to know that you are enjoying the content. We will see you in the next video. Until next time.